Hello, good afternoon everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's me Astra. In this video, I'm going to tell you about my story. The story when I start to learn English. Actually, I have been learning English since I was in elementary school. I still remember the time when I was in the 4th grade and the English teacher came to my class and she said that she would teach us about English. That was the first time I was taught about English language. I do really like English at a time and I was so enthusiastic to join the class. But at a time, I didn't see English as a language. I see English as a subject. So I only focus how to get high score in the class. And this kind of idea, I have brought this idea until I was in elementary school. I always thought, how could I get a high score? But everything was changed when I went to the Lovina beach with my friends. At a time, we met a tourist, and I was the only person who couldn't talk well, while my friends, they were very fluent to have a conversation with the foreigner. So it made me wonder, why? Why am I, or why was I the only one who were not able to speak English? Then, when I have graduated in my senior high school, I began to realize that apparently English is not only about how you get high score in the tests or how you can make your English teachers happy because you're answering the questions correct, but it's all about the communication. English is not only the subject, but this is the tool for communication. By realizing that, I started to learn English from zero, but I still have some knowledge about English, so that I learn English, the grammar, starting from zero. When I was in university, when I was in a university student, um, in the first semester, I bought a book. The book is about English grammar. So I began to learn about simple present tense, present continuous tense, and all the other tenses. At first, I was confused about the function of the tenses, but gradually, I began to understand the function and I get used to use the tense. Then, after mastering all of the tenses, I told myself that this is not enough. I should practice what I have learned. Therefore, I decided to go to the Lovina beach, the same place where I was stuck, where I was blank, where I couldn't speak with a foreigner when I was in a senior high school. So I was brave enough to approach a foreigner there, a tourist there, and started conversation. At the first time I started the conversation with a foreigner, honestly, I couldn't make a great conversation and I was still like that. So I used to have a lot of pause there, like, well, and I couldn't make a good conversation, and my words or my vocabularies were very limited at the time. So I was only asking about what is your name, where do you come from, and so on and so forth. But day by day, when I met a tourist, I forgot his name. He told me that I could speak better. I could master English better than before. So he encouraged me not to give up on learning the language. So this is really making me motivated. This drives me to be more diligent, to be more persistent to learn the language. And here I am now, right now. Here I am right now. Even though my English is still not good as the other friends, I'm so grateful that right now I could understand some words without having or without looking up on the dictionary. This was very significant changes in my life, and this is going to be very good in the near future. What I mean is that I don't want myself stop right here. I realize that I am still not good enough in my language, in this language, so I still need to learn. As you can see right now, I begin to lose some words. I begin to nervous. My words are not really clear compared to the first minute when I'm talking right now. This is because I realize that my words or my vocabularies are limited. So in order to get a lot of vocabularies or to enrich myself with full of vocabularies, I need to read a lot, which I couldn't do right now. I couldn't do the activity of reading because honestly I'm a little bit busy right now, but not really that busy. This is only an excuse. So I hope that I can maintain myself. I can tell myself to be a persistent, to be more diligent again, and especially for the habit of readings. Okay, I think that's all about my experience of learning English. I hope that you understand what I'm saying, and I will see you again in the next video. See you.